Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we're going to do just a pick a pile love reading. So let's start off, shall we? We'll start off with the Crimson Heart Oracle deck. No, it's not. No, Crimson Kiss Oracle deck. We'll take 3 cards, pick a pile. If it resonates with you, fantastic. Or the whole reading could resonate with you. So please pop it in the comments below. Web. So pile 1 is web. A pile of deceit surrounds you. Find out the truth before you get hurt. Okay, so there's a word of warning for someone. Could be an issue around love. Well, it will be an issue around love. There's no could. Wine. Someone is behaving more maturely. Maybe they're worth a second chance. Ooh. Oh, pile number 2. Interesting. And pile number 3, we've got neon. An unusual person, someone within an alternative look or lifestyle. Okay, someone who maybe you wouldn't necessarily normally go with towards. Someone quite bright and vibrant. Okay, so this is the Romance and Love Oracle. So for web, we've got settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. So maybe this is a warning for somebody out there. Like I say, please comment below which pile resonated with you. And for the wine card, we've got anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. It could be somebody coming back round as well. Okay, who have you been hoping would come back? And for neon, we've got an unusual person, someone with an alternative look or lifestyle. You will meet your new love interest at a party or a night out with butterfly. Okay, maybe you'll get taken to somewhere and, well, there you go. Hello, nice to meet you. There you are. Just somebody you're not expecting. Just you're outside of your usual, go-to, your usual type. Okay, so with web, a web of deceit surrounds you. Avoid settling. So be careful you're not going to fall into that trap of settling because you think you're not going to find anyone else. Let's take the tarot, shall we? We've got the Hierophant. Oh, sorry. I've changed my setup a little bit because I've got to charge my phone, so I'm used to being more there. The Hierophant. Okay, so you're being guided through this. Yeah, there's commitment there with the Hierophant. It would suggest commitment and, a contract of some sort. Yeah, don't get into a contract situation with someone who I think you might be settling for, especially if they're not, who you think they might be. I'm going to take another card with that one, and we're going to take the Nine of Cups. Yeah, make a wish. Make a wish, feel confident in your own emotional maturity, what it is you do and don't want, that you don't settle, especially if there's deceit and, that's only going to lead to hurt and, unhappiness. We don't want that. We want your commitment to be a happy outcome. So don't settle and don't surround yourself by people who lie. That's not the sort of energy we want in our lives. Right. Okay, so wine. Someone is behaving more maturely. Maybe they're worth a second chance. Anticipation. Sweet arrival of love is coming. And we've got the sun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look at that. Illumination. Maybe someone had a bit of an illuminating moment around you, like, oh, now that I've matured, I know what it is I want. I want that person. I'm going back for them. I shouldn't have let them go X amount of years ago, X amount of months ago, whatever. I think if you're waiting for someone who's matured, I would expect it to be more than just weeks, even months. However, people can change quickly when they know what it is that they do and don't want. It's about to come back around. Yes, it is. Look, it's heaven blessed by the sun, guiding, warming, illuminating, life-giving. Okay, so now we've got the neon. So you could meet someone at a party or a night out, but it's not someone who you would normally go with. I've got 2 cards there. Someone outside of your normal type. or with an alternative look or lifestyle. Let's see what that's about. You got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so yeah, it could be multiple things about them that is not your usual type, or you know, how they see you is not that usual type, you know. It could be quite transformative for you with the Tower card. It could be multiple things that you get transformed in. You know, maybe they open your eyes up to a different way of living, to a different different vibes, going to different places. You know, if you're meeting them going out or at a party or at a celebration of some description, maybe it's something that you then get, you know, opened up to, and it transforms your life in some way. The Tower moment doesn't always have to be jarring or you know, unforgiving, or you know, something necessary to worry about. It can just be quite illuminating. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.